Oh, hi everyone. Good evening. It's lovely to see you all. Thank you very much for joining this transmission. I truly wish that it will bring all the blessings that the Sirian Archangels of Light wish to bring to us. And this is a very important topic, the one that we have today. It's all about healing and how to tune into the gift of providing healing for ourselves, for our body, and for others as well. I actually initiated this session because I kept channeling mostly in the last months for you, for the ones who asked for individual sessions. I kept channeling on this topic. And many people came with the question, how can I switch from the job that I have right now to being able to provide healing, a good healing support for others? And I think this is a very important question. And it's not only related to your job. Yeah, maybe some of you wouldn't like to transit now from what you're doing into being a healer full time. But maybe many of you there have felt that you are meant to do it in a way or another. Maybe for your friends, for your family, for your loved ones, and so on. Maybe for yourself first, and for your body, which is very important at this time when we are transitioning more and more into the fifth dimension. And another reason why I'm bringing this transmission to you today is because a few days ago, a friend of mine, we were somewhere up in the mountains in Romania in a very beautiful place, a very powerful energy vortex. And this friend of mine, he brings his palms close to me and he says, can I provide some healing for you? And I say, yeah, of course, that's a wonderful place to do it. And I start feeling a lot of energy coming in and I feel his palms vibrating high and all this energy shifting things within myself. And I asked him, what did you do? And he said, well, I just asked for the frequency that you need right now, that you need most right now to come through me. And I think this is an amazing intention. And this is exactly what happened. And I am so sure that each and every person can do it. And the reason why I invited you to receive this transmission today, which is also, it will be also an activation from the Sirian Archangels of Light, it is because many of you might think that you need to have very special qualities to be a healer. And I would say, as the ones I channel, they say also, you don't need special qualities. What you need is to be convinced that this is what you wish to do and to ask for it. And then another thing is not to have the impression that you are actually doing it. Because if you give yourself that impression, you'll never be perfect enough to do it. Yeah, I hear people all the time in my individual sessions that I have with them saying, well, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, I cannot do it, and so on. Yeah, it's not about that. It's about you being a vessel so you can invite those energies to come through you. And everyone can be a vessel. Yeah, you are a vessel when you look within your heart and you decide to do so. You are a vessel when you open yourself up and you let go, letting go of your thoughts, of your own ideas, of your own plans. And you say, now I'm indeed a vessel for the divine energy to come through me, which will happen. And it does happen naturally as you request it. This is what healing is about. Yeah, it is about you requesting that energy, being sure, being confident that you're receiving it. So you can provide a good background for many others to heal and for yourself to heal as well. So I invite you today to sit comfortably. If you wish to take a moment to lighten a candle before we start this transmission, please do so. This is a very beautiful way of honoring the Sirian Archangels of Light. I've been channeling them now probably for more than 5 years. They're amazing light beings from the dimension of Sirius. They bring this energy to all of us all the people who wish to connect with them. We have been receiving a lot of healing support through the initiation with the blue sphere. And some of you might have already received this initiation, some of you might have not. Well, this session is not really about this. This is another kind of transmission. But I'm mentioning it here because they have been providing all this wonderful support for such a long time now. And I'm incredibly grateful to all of them. And of course, also very grateful to all of you who have channeled these energies. You have bringing them into the planetary grid, supporting the planet to shift more and more into the fifth dimensional vibration, but also supporting so many others to do so. For this, I'm very grateful to all of you. So now let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. And let's bring our attention into the space of our heart. If you wish to close your eyes so you can center within better, please do so. And let's imagine how we are sitting all together, creating a sacred circle. And we envision ourselves holding hands, enhancing the radiance of this circle. Being aware that this might not be the first time when we are sitting here together. Recognizing that we might be members of the same soul family, sharing the same mission on Earth and maybe even beyond Earth. So let's take a moment in gratitude and love before we start receiving this transmission. And as we envision the radiance of this circle, let's observe it expand, expanding beyond our physical body, expanding into the space that surrounds us, and then expanding into the entire universe. And I'm inviting now in the Sirian Archangels of Light, loving beings who have been providing their support for such a long time now. Aya na kihen na rani na kera na she na ni na om na kera na in na om na kera in na kera na in. Ara na kena in na she na om na kina na in na ara na kena in na kaora na in na keren. We love connecting with all of you, here and now, coming to you right from within yourselves, to remind you of who you are, to remind you of your own natural gifts. And mostly we are here with you today to tell you that all those wonderful gifts are already there, already activated, that you're very much welcome and free to tune into them whenever you're ready. To be a healer doesn't mean to be something else that you already are. We, the Sirian Archangels of Light, we have been close to you now for a long time. We have kept whispering our guidance into your ears, hoping that you would come back to who you are, that you remember, that you'll tune into that natural confidence that should rise from within. This is the time to do so. This is the time that you have been waiting for long. It is the time when your heart awakens. The time when you're ready to offer this further as well, because so many others need you. Because you are here to serve your planet, serve humanity, serve everyone else. because everyone else is truly also you. And when you understand this completely, what opens up within your heart is pure, unconditional love and nothing else. Because once again, all those who you are willing to serve, all those are you. And what else can you feel? What else can you give to them if not compassion and love? So here you stand as a sovereign human being, and not only as a multidimensional being. And you are ready to be strong, to be centered and grounded. You're ready to be a vessel for not only the Sirian energies, but so many other higher dimensional energies to dance through you once again for your highest benefit, the highest benefit of your planet and all of your loved ones and all the ones, because they are all you. And so you came here today to remember that what you're looking for is already there within you. And we are here to remind you that to be a healer means to be yourself. It means to state your intention clearly and to tune into it and then to surrender to it. It doesn't mean anything more than that. You have been playing so many roles and you keep playing certain roles. Maybe some of you, the role of a friend, of a parent, of a certain being with a certain job, and so on. Well, now you can also play the role of a healer, because whenever you decide to be so, you'll be opening all those gifts within yourself so you can manifest that role on earth. But do not forget who you truly are. You are even beyond this role. You are a multidimensional consciousness, manifesting in so many other forms, so many other realities. So if in this reality you wish to play the role of the healer, let this role be played through you. Do not give yourself the impression that you need to do anything else. Do not give yourself the impression that you need to sharpen your qualities, enhance your skills, receive even more classes, and so on. But no, whenever your intentions are clearly stated, you will be manifesting accordingly. So now let's take a deep breath in and let's look within and see, what does it mean to be a healer? Firstly, it means to be ready to provide a high vibration for yourself. Because you are the one who firstly wish to live into that high vibration. And that means to keep your thoughts positive. It means to keep your mind intentional. It means to know that you are a creator and what you're creating. And then it means to do everything which is necessary to maintain that high vibration. Take care of your diet. Raise your energy within all your energy channels. Open your voice to express the truth from within. Open your heart. Feel the deep connection with all that is. Raise yourself through compassion. This is what it means to maintain that high vibration. And then as you do it, be ready to provide the same for another. Because indeed, whenever you state, I'm here for you, I am here for you, it doesn't mean that you are here to do anything. It means I am open, I listen, I accept you as you are. This is what it means to be a true healer. It's not about sharpening your skills, learning this or that. It is about coming back to your pure heart, that who knows how to listen, that who knows how to open the space, that who knows how to accept and not to judge anymore. A healer wishes to do good because it understands the nature of this reality. The healer knows that we are all one, that there is no difference and no separation. And so what the healer wishes is all the best for everyone. This is when your healing abilities start manifesting through love and understanding, compassion and wisdom. Whenever you're ready to tune back within yourself and to recognize all those qualities as being part of you, they will bloom naturally. This is what always happens. To be a healer doesn't mean to have magic powers. It doesn't mean to access high vibrational frequencies that only few would be able to access. It doesn't mean to do anything special. It simply means to say, I know that I can do it. I know that I'm a healer. I know that I am meant to be a vessel. And let go. That's all. That's all that you are invited to do. And of course, as you do it, you'll be observing how so many of your gifts start opening up. You might start expressing yourselves in ways that you have never done it before. You might tune into qualities that were completely forgotten. You might find ways of connecting with others, ways that you have never experienced before. Have trust. Healing is not only about placing your palms on the body of another person and transmitting energy in this way. Healing can happen in very surprising ways, so be open to be surprised. Be spontaneous, be in flow with your own intuition. Because the higher dimensions, well, they are quite different than your own dimension. And when you state, I'm ready to be a healer, it means I am ready to tune into that sort of information that I haven't been accessing it until now. That might be quite surprising. It might look awkward. It might be very different than what my mind expects. Be ready for that. Be ready. Because when you are, well, it simply happens through you. Now, we the Sirian Archangels of Light have been providing the sacred frequency of Sirius for a very long time, since Atlantis, then during the ancient Egypt. Many of you here have been already initiated in some of the schools of Goddess Isis, and later on in the Order of Mary Magdalene. And not only. Many of you here recognize the frequency of Sirius as that one which activates the ley lines on your entire planet, as the frequency that has supported you throughout your entire humanity and even beyond that. Many of you have been already connected with these frequencies for such a long time that your heart cannot wait to re-access them once again. If this is true, take a moment now to find that within you, to recognize and honor that truth, to see yourself as the magnificent priestess or priest who were once in the time of Atlantis, providing healing support for so many others. See yourself merging once again with those timelines, because now, indeed, now is the moment when timelines merge. Now is the moment when your wisdom of Atlantis, from Atlantis, comes back. Now is the time when you're tuning into that knowledge, making the best use of it once again, walking Earth as great masters who you are. And now as you take the next deep breath in and you breathe out, let your entire body relax. Let your heart open. See yourself not as a person with the mind and the body, but as a great vessel for light to pour in, Because this is what it means to be a healer. It means to let go of thoughts, ideas, beliefs about yourself, so you can tune into your multidimensional qualities, into being a vessel, into being everything, as everything is what you truly are. You are all that is. And so when you recognize this truth within you, all those natural gifts come back. They manifest once again. So let's take here one more deep breath in. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe it out. Recognize that truth within your heart. Invite all your identities here, mostly those ones from Atlantis and ancient Egypt, to support you throughout this activation, to remind you that this is not the first time when you receive it, to bring that smile back on your face, knowing that to be a healer means to be yourself as you are, ready to show your compassion to whoever is looking for it. Now let's find together that silence from within. Close your eyes. Sit comfortably. Spine upright but relaxed. Palms resting gently in your lap. Allow your breath to become slow and steady. Allow your breath to become slow and steady. Above you, imagine the star Sirius, shining as a radiant sapphire sun. See its light cascading down, column of brilliant light flowing from the heavens to your crown. Feel this presence, cool and luminous, descending into the space around you. The Ascended Masters stand behind you, gently placing their hands upon your shoulders. Their touch is steady, reassuring, like loving elders guiding you. Now, with sincerity in your heart, repeat silently or aloud. May the frequency I need most now come through my crown and activate my palms. May the frequency I need most now come through my crown and activate my palms. Allow these words to ripple through you, opening a door. This is your invitation. This is you saying, yes, I am ready. At the top of your head, see 1,000-petal lotus slowly blooming in colors of violet, blue, and white. We, the Sirian Archangels, breathe into it. And with every breath you take, more petals unfold and more light radiates. Feel the energy gently entering your crown. It may arrive as tingling, warm, a cool breeze, or simply awareness. Trust what you feel. It is the frequency most needed by your soul at this moment. Now bring your attention to your palms. Rest them open, facing upward on your lap. And from your crown, streams of golden light travel down through your central channel, flowing into your shoulders, your arms, and spiraling into your hands. Your palms begin to glow, warm, tingling, buzzing, two radiant suns awakening within them. We, the Sirian Archangels, extend our luminous hands near yours, and the Ascended Masters add their blessings. Your palms begin to pulse with life, edged with golden codes of healing. Now gently lift your hands and place them over your heart space. One hand resting over the other. Feel the warmth of your palms flowing into your chest. The codes of healing you have received now anchor into your heart, which is the true center of your being. With each inhale, the light of Sirius flows into your crown. With each exhale, it flows from your palms into your heart. With each inhale, the light of Sirius flows into your crown. With each exhale, it flows from your palms into your heart. Your heart glows with radiant gold, blue and violet light, standing in every direction. Your whole being begins to vibrate in harmony with this frequency. Now slowly return your palms to your lap, facing upward again. The current still flows from the star Sirius through your crown, into your palms, and back into your heart. You are a living bridge. You are the vessel, the channel through which the infinite healer flows. See yourself placing your glowing palms gently upon the earth, or upon another being who is ready to receive. The light flows easily, never draining you, for it comes from Source itself. Offer this energy to Mother Earth. Offer it to your friends, your family, all your loved ones. And then offer it to everyone else. See them all as being you, as you see yourself as being them. Recognize the truth of who you truly are. The Ascended Masters step forward. Each one touches your crown with a gesture of blessing. The Sirian Archangels sing tones beyond language. A sphere of blue and gold surrounds you now, sealing this activation. Your crown remains open to receive. Your palms remain radiant with the gift of healing. And your heart remains the anchor of this light. Beloved one, this activation is yours. Whenever you open your crown in prayer, you will receive. Whenever you place your palms with intention, the healing frequencies will flow. Remember always, you are loved. You are guided. You are never alone in this path. We are the Sirian Archangels of Light, along with the Ascended Masters, sealing this initiation with eternal grace. And so it is. So let's take another deep breath in and breathe out, and let's give ourselves the time to gently come back. And let's take one more moment to share our gratitude and love to the Sirian Archangels of Light for bringing this transmission to all of us today. And thank you very much for joining it. And before we will close the transmission, I want to share with you the link of our Starseed community in case you wish to stay in touch with us so you know when the next transmissions will be happening. So you're going to find the link in the chat. It's for a Telegram group and you're so much welcome to join it. And I also have a kind reminder that tomorrow we start our lucid dreaming training. And there are still some places in case you wish to join in. And also this month we are going to have our autumn detox, 10 days of intensive practices and a new diet for supporting in the best way possible for supporting our body. So I'm going to also share the link for the lucid dreaming training in case you wish to join it. And the rest related to the detox, you're going to find more details in the group that I shared the link for above. So thank you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing these wonderful vibrations to the entire planet. Thank you for providing that healing support for yourself and many others. And this is exactly as the Sirian Archangels of Light have shared with you today. It's something very easy to do. You just need that confidence, surrendering, and being a vessel, and nothing else. So thank you all very much. And if you have any further questions, you can easily find me on the Telegram group, and I will be there for you to answer your questions. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon again. Many blessings and love to all of you.